Alright. Here we go. It is time. Hello, Sister Goons. My name is Alex, and welcome back to Marvel's Spider-Man. In the last video, we managed to take on Martin Lee, aka Mr. Negative. And unfortunately, Dr. Octopus got the cure to Devil's Breath. So, for 2 minutes, we will be taking on the final. We will first gather the last pigeon, because it's the only side quest that I didn't do. Plus, it's like a 2-minute interlude.
Spider-Man.
It's not going to interfere
Hello?
too much.
Man, I gotta change this number.
I must leave New York.
Sorry.
Recent events.
Anyway. And, today is the final video.
His hatred.
And this...
Affected me.
Yeah, this is
Reflect on
the
this life I
last
choose.
video
Hey.
for this
I
playthrough.
think I'm actually gonna miss you and your
And-
death troopers.
Unfortunately,
I
my
don't
agents will
plan
stay.
on getting to
Though
the
I question our
DLCs
work,
anytime
they do not.
soon,
And Osborne
because,
continues to pay. I am
well,
sorry.
while they are
So close
shorter,
to
they
being good
still
news.
have a bit of
Indeed.
the...
I will miss you and your
Sorry.
bizarre witticism,
They do
Spider-Man.
have a bit of the same
Until we
issues
meet
with the
again.
main
What
story,
a
and,
strange, violent lady.
I've already spoke my piece about them enough, so...
Okay.
Yeah, no thank you. But, the main reason that I didn't immediately catch the pigeon when I could was because, A, I didn't
sweat,
really
Howard.
notice,
Birds are
and
lucky
B,
to have
I wanted to let Sadie talk so she could explain a few things. And this actually got us to the final level that
Well, now that she's gone,
Game.
they're yours.
we can still gain more experience points, but we're not going to be
I
able to get
definitely know.
any more
You're a
upgrades.
good man, Howard.
Not going to be able to get any more, skills or whatever.
Dad says he
Plus-
misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Sorry. Anyway. But aside from the pigeon side quest taking for freaking ever, there's actually a bit of a deep meaning behind it. So much so that I would actually, like if you like good storytelling, then you
Advise,
would
we're getting
want
reports
to do
that a
that.
riot has broken out.
And
Incident is
since this is the
ongoing in the
final
West Village.
thing for the story, well, sorry. Basically, this is the point of no return. Something that modern games tend to do a lot. So,
You did the impossible, Doc.
well,
But now I have to
Now-
destroy it.
now it's Peter's turn
little
to
creation of
tinker
my
with
own.
Otto's stuff, so we can find a way to counter him. He helped make him. He can help unmake him, essentially. Now I do kind of like this montage, though. I will say, because of how I experienced it. Well, okay. First of all, that jump cut was freaking weird. This is the sorry my voice. This is the anti-ox suit. Basically, it's made out of the same material as Otto's arms, so there's a good chance that we can stand a chance, but, you know. It's an untested piece of equipment, and there's no real time to prove it,
And once again,
so
we have live footage of Mayor
just gonna
Osborne
have to
being
wing
held
it.
captive on the roof of Oscorp Tower.
let's see. So, the montage that we just saw a minute ago, the way that I experienced it for this playthrough was that there wasn't any music in it, and it was
The
very
world will
awkward.
know the truth.
And it was
before they
times like
mop
that
you
I
off
wish
the
that I actually
pavement.
had the music playing in the background. But because YouTube and copyright laws
Tell
are
them
a
what you did.
massive pain in the neck,
Never.
I decided against it.
Everything you have is built on lies. Lies.
Sorry, my head is running like 1,000,000 miles an hour by comparison.
You stole my company, my ideas. Now,
At least in my mouth,
the
anyway.
truth.
So,
The truth.
this is the final boss,
Okay.
Dr. Octopus.
The truth
Which is weird because
you were only
he
ever worth
is
a damn
referred to
when you
as
worked for me.
an octopus
The truth
from this
is,
point on, but
you could
he's never
never
really
accept
called
that I'm
Doc
better than
Ock
you.
or Dr. Octopus.
You're a failure, Otto.
It's either
and you always
it's still
will be.
either Dr. Octavius, Otto, and that's about it. and you really gotta hand it to Norman for being that much of a dumbass in the wake of imminent death. You know, because I don't care who you are, a fall from that height would kill anyone. Probably not Spider-Man, but like he'd still have at least a couple, like,
Give me the anti-serum.
like he'd still have a broken limb or two.
Otto,
Anyway,
you've worked your
so
whole life to help.
basic thing that I can tell you for this fight,
You're fighting the wrong
really
man.
just web him. That's
Have it your
about
way.
all that you can do, aside from
We
throwing
don't
all
have
kinds of
much
debris
time.
at him.
Please, I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn
It's
pays
right
for his
there.
crime.
But the main point with debris is that you need to shock all of his webs so that way you can go in for the kill. Or not kill, the smackdown.
Just give me the anti-serum. You've
And
already done
I
enough to ruin
thought debris was
Osborn.
the only way that you could take him down, but
He always
eventually
He
I
has to
learned
lose
that
everything.
it's not the only way. I was struggling to find something to throw at him for a little bit until I found something and realized it. Also, yeah, you need to stay on the building, otherwise it's not gonna end well.
I know your weaknesses.
Oh yeah. He can also freaking evade your throws, so that. And but thankfully though he does chuck out debris, so you can take him on that way, but I wouldn't really recommend it. Just like throw or I don't know, just freaking web him up. Okay, so this phase is basically the floor is lava. We needed to take Otto down with the patch of debris and then go in and knock him out.
People are
This will
dying.
make
They
you
need
four
the anti-serum
better.
now.
Then we can web up
I will cure
then you
the
can
city
web up
after I bring down
his arms.
Osborn.
Just oh yeah. Also, the suit power is called Supply. Basically, this will re-energize your gadgets for a limited time. Although I would recommend that you just stick with the web shooter for this fight because it's a lot more consistent. And by comparison, it is a bit more accurate. I'm not too sure how the impact web would work, considering that at most there's only 4 shots, and the web grenade is pretty slow by comparison. So, I would recommend just sticking with the web shooter. And aside from that, this is a fairly simple boss. What's really gonna trip you up is basically his ground movement along with the debris that he'll throw at you. But as long as you can hit him, you should be fine. You know, like once you understand how each phase works, then it's not going to be a problem. At least not too much, of course. But now we're going to head on to the final phase of the fight.
Parker.
And ow, the costume is fucking destroyed.
You knew?
And this is
tried to
where
warn
Otto
you,
drops the truth bomb.
But you
He
didn't
knew Peter was
listen.
Spider-Man the whole time. You could have caught on if,
I won't
if
let
you were paying
you
attention to earlier parts of the story. And here I really do
This
feel
means
for
too
Peter
much to me.
because
more than
not
it
only did
means
he
to me.
create him, but he also trusted Otto. And well, come on, you've seen how Otto's been acting throughout the game. You know what kind of person he is now. But this is the final part of the fight. Basically on the side of the Oscorp Industries building. And you don't have any
Can't you see all the people you're hurting?
webs
You'll
anymore.
never understand.
It's just a straight up slobber knocker. You know, you go up, you punch, kick, dodge, and then punch, kick again. Lather, rinse, repeat. At least I want to say for about 3 rounds or so, but yeah, this part, I just don't know how to say it. Like, it feels like the proper climax to
Think of the man you were.
an otherwise
That man is
fantastic
gone.
story.
You can't save
Aside from
me, Peter.
MJ, of course,
Then I
but
guess
you already
you'll
know
have
my
to
opinion on
save
her.
yourself.
I won't bore you with details, but I recommend you go back and watch the rest of the playthrough if you have if you're ever curious about it. So, anyway, after that one cutscene, Peter is now fired up and he is ready to just end this man's whole career. But
We were going to change the world.
in terms of the narrative, this is actually a very heartbreaking fight because, like, Peter viewed Otto as like a father figure, the father that he always wanted ever since the death of his Uncle Ben. And all of that was pretty much taken away because Otto was not the guy that Peter thought he was. At least, not initially. At least, like, not, let's go describe it. Basically,
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man
freaking,
who
the
can
man
make
that
the
Otto is
hardest
now
decisions.
is not the same one that Peter was,
I couldn't agree more.
the one that Peter admired all those years ago.
No.
So the classic, endure more pain so you can shut your enemy down. And son of a bitch, I can feel that. And not only does Peter have to save Otto, because, you know, that's kind of who he is, but he's really after the anti-serum which Otto's holding, as you no doubt heard. And this scene, this scene damn near made me cry.
I should have known
Because,
you'd turn
like,
on me.
deep down, Otto does
Just
have
like all
the
the
best
others.
intentions,
Turn.
but he just threw it all away because of what
I've worshipped you.
he thinks
Come on.
society
Your
did.
conscience, wanting to help others, the way you never gave up.
Like,
That's
he didn't
because
stop
men like
and
us
see
have
the
a
bigger
duty,
picture.
a responsibility to use
Actually,
our talents
I
in the
think what
service
Peter
of
says
others.
here is probably
Even if they don't appreciate
the
it.
best
We have to
thing.
do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not. No, you're wrong.
But
You are everything I wanted to be.
yeah, here we go.
Threw it away. Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh,
Yep,
I see that
that
now.
is why Peter will always be a
The
better
neural
man than
interface
Otto.
affected my
But
mind.
right there, I think Otto was just trying to get back on Peter's good side as a
We can fix it.
last-ditch effort, but
If you'll
like
help
Peter,
me.
I do not trust him
Do
anymore
everything I
because
can.
he's dangerously unstable.
Make sure you get the best help. No!
He-
If they put me away,
You know, like,
they'll
I-
take
I-
my arms.
I can get like a sense of pride,
I'll be
you know,
trapped
like
in
everyone
this
has that.
Useless
But
body.
sometimes you need to brush it aside and just let others help.
Please, Peter.
You know, like there's bigger things going
That
on than what
wasn't
you,
me.
than what you see, right?
You said you'd never abandon me.
Like
You
freaking,
promised. Remember?
I don't know. I'm freaking rambling right now, okay?
But of course,
Cause
you
like,
rest easy,
like we still got
knowing your secret.
we still got like 13 minutes or
safe
so,
with me.
you know. Hold on.
You do what you think is
yes.
best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Oh, sorry.
Peter,
Even when it hurts like hell.
Lots of gas
where
in
are
my
you
system
going?
right now.
Peter! Peter!
You're the bigger man, Pete. You're the bigger man. And here we have the anti-serum being formed. Or at least, well, not the anti-serum, but the cure being formed. And... okay, so my question is...
We'll need the entire sample as a base
was,
to produce more doses.
like,
How long will that take?
for the
2
antioxidant,
hours. Maybe a day.
was the original mask under there? Because if it was, then how did
What
it
if we use
get
it to
fixed
cure
so
someone
quickly?
right now?
You know? Well,
And there
anyway.
won't be enough to cure the others.
Now, this scene was a major
I'll give you a few minutes.
major left field play because, well, it does play on it does play on the choice of, do you save one person or do you sacrifice one to save 1,000? You know?
You're gonna be okay, ma'am.
And
Got the cure right here.
this is not an easy choice for Peter because
Take off
this
your
is his family.
wanna
Freaking
see
yard guys, god damn it. Sorry. And yeah, May knew Pete was
You knew?
Spider-Man for a while.
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I'm so proud of you. And Ben will be too.
Even on her
All the
deathbed,
people you've
May just proves that she's a good mother figure, even though she's not.
I don't know what to do.
No disrespect
Yes, you do.
towards that. I'm just saying, like, she is a fantastic mother figure. And yeah, this scene also damn near made me cry. Like, I teared up with it because, for frick's sake, man. Ugh. Well, and this drove fans, well, some fans, it provided a good perspective for Insomniac because it showed that they were willing to sacrifice legacy characters or very important characters and you know, and just roll with them. Although, to be honest, I wish that they would do away with Jameson, but, you know, can't have everything. And from here, the Devil's Breath incident is cured. It's a thing of the past, but now Peter doesn't really have anyone left. His parents are dead. The ones who basically raised him are gone. And freaking, sorry, we shouldn't really be doing that because it's an emotional scene, but I don't really want Peter and MJ to be together because of what happened and also how MJ is as a character. But that's just me. And here we see seeds of Otto really slipping into madness. Well, kind of.
So?
We saw a little glimpse of it.
Mary Jane Watson,
So,
associate
after
editor.
3 months,
Congrats.
Thank you.
I knew you could
he
do it.
is looking for a brand new
What about you?
job.
Find a job yet?
MJ has
Oh,
grown
no,
a bit.
but,
I'll be right with you, honey.
and
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was actually considering
Honestly,
maybe a career change.
I really don't like this
I
scene
think I might wanna become a
because
chef.
of. Well, I
Sorry, no, it's
feel like a broken record. I
you're a scientist, a good one.
feel like a broken
The
record
last
right now.
project I
But
worked on, I created
MJ
a monster
sucks as a
octopus that
character.
destroyed the city.
Like-
so.
like any freaking interpretation of her, she's always seems kind of
do make a hell of a
self-centered
chicken
and
curry.
not really getting the bigger
do.
picture of most things.
Still working on my dumplings, though.
You know, like with the Sam Raimi movies, she cheated on Peter with Harry.
Going
In
camping?
this game,
Oh,
she
my new place isn't going to be ready for about a week, so I'm going to
in
be
this game
crashing
she
with Miles for
in
the
this
next few
game she
nights.
couldn't understand why
You know,
Peter had to keep
you
on
can
saving
always
her over and over
stay
and
at
over
my
again,
place.
even though freaking many times
Only
she
if you
would have
want
been
to.
dead if it wasn't for
No,
Spider-Man.
I mean,
like that,
yes,
that,
I mean,
that- that's the
no, I
biggest
I'm not
thing
want to,
here.
but meaning I do want to.
She would be dead if
You-
it wasn't
you
for
do.
Peter. If that was me, I would have brushed my ego aside and buried it in the dirt. Okay? Like freaking, need me to wash your car? All good, I'll do it, hands down. Just, God. Anyway. But I did keep the credits in here because, well, I think they're pretty cool, and I'll have some music playing over them. But also because there's some post-credit scenes, like with most films around the time, and also today. Fucking MCU. Anyway, so with that said, if you enjoyed not only the video, but also the whole playthrough, please be sure to give the video a like, comment down below, and subscribe for the next Let's Play, which will be Pokemon Shining Pearl. At least a reinvention of that one, so... well, more of a redo, essentially. But anyway, until next time, Social Dragoons, reach for the stars.
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, all right, so where do you want this?
Right over here's fine.
All right. Hey, so Pete,
Yeah.
I kind of got to talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like physically.
Oh. Oh. Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change. And so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. I think it's better that I just, I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
We were so close. But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.